Alright, I think I'm ready to go? I don't know. Haven't streamed in a little while. So it feels like I've forgotten how to do it. What's up, Barricade? What's up, Keystrom? How's it going? Hello. I think I remember how to play video games. And in particular, this one. Oh, don't show me the Steam Summer Sale. I don't need that. I don't need amazing deals on games I will never play. How's it going, everyone? Failed to initialize Steam? That doesn't seem... Ah, I see. I see what happened. That's actually fine. For a second, it sounded like it was going to be very bad. But it's actually completely fine and normal. I simply clicked the wrong button. Unless it happens here, too, in which case, then I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. Tuesday maintenance. No, it... So, initially when I set this up... God damn it, the fucking window's the wrong size. Initially when I set this up... Oh, there we go, okay. My immediate plan, when I had set this up, was to add Dark Souls Remastered as a non-Steam game, and have that be in the directory where I run all the randomizers. That way I don't ever have to unre-randomize if I want to play, like, regular Dark Souls Remastered, and that just never worked. Yeah, I see that the music's pretty loud. Turning it down. How's this? Is this any better? I think this is probably a little better, I think. That's good. No, that should be good. There we go. One of these days I'll get a better mixer for all this shit. I forget, honestly, Barricade. Matt's enemy rando might? I play through Steam, but I think other people who do this don't. They launch it from, like, the EXE. But I feel like my setup's just kind of weird when it comes to all this. Hello, Frostwad. We need a slop emote. What would a slop emote be? Chad, I'll tell you what. I fucking hate the heat. The heat has been very bad. I have not enjoyed it. Right. Okay, now I think we're officially ready to get going into the slop. Into the slop again. Time for fall. I fucking agree. Can't get here fast enough. What's up, Zio? Hello. Yeah, I feel like fall is going to be very nice this year. Simply because the summer... Every summer, I feel like, tries to kill me. Hello, Lil Mollusk. I should name my something cool. Like my character something cool. Oh, that sounds fun, Kestrel. Was that like an archipelago? I've never done an archipelago. I love the idea of it, though. Wanderer, I don't think has the worst stats. We got the one shoe build. Oh, nice, in Ship of Arcanian? Fuck yeah. Can you do multi-world shit in Ship of Arcanian? Tricky, yeah, it could be okay. Exactly, Frostbot. It's like, oh, this is not too bad. You're like coming out of like the winter seasonal depression, and you're like, okay, this is getting a little nice. And then it's like you're in July, and you're like, this shit's the fucking worst thing that's ever happened to me. What do we think, chat? I kind of like the Wanderer. I start with the Witch Hat. I feel like the vibes are pretty good. It does look like my pants are going to be very heavy. But we have 2 weapons. And maybe we start with... We're doing the classic gambit that has never backfired on me. We're keeping the Ghost Blade in the Asylum. Mario Party rando. Alright, chat. Surely this is the run. Start with the old witch ring. You know, I read that, and you had me very concerned that I accidentally started with the old witch ring. I feel like I would have just rolled with it, and it would have completely altered the state of the rando, but yeah, how's everyone doing? Almost got him. I would have just rolled with it, but it would have added another wrinkle of bullshit that... Isn't that what Aggie's doing? Isn't Aggie not starting with the key? Alright, we got Priscilla. Pretty wild to not start with it. Get him, Zio. Hell yeah, Zio. So this is the Ghost Blade. If I remember correctly, chat, that is the Ghost Blade. So we are saving that for later. It's a tool that we will use later. Yes. Hell yes. You're a hammer witch. Oh, the network tab. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Lil Mollusk. I think, so Aggie's doing the French challenge, which has a whole lot more bullshit than what I am doing. I think Aggie's doing use what you see. And if I remember right, I think also not starting with the master key. Use what you get and get what you can. Exactly. Amen. In 5 hours you did not finish. Continued plus more planned. I see. I see. Yeah, that sounds pretty rough. I've been playing Ship of Harkinian on my Steam Deck. And I need to get like a more recent version of it because I would like to do like the language bullshit in it where like you can set it so that you're you can't speak the language of a lot of the NPCs, which is very funny. Alright, this dumb head floating here is going to be a problem. Yeah, no black fire bombs, no dice. I am absolutely using black fire bombs whenever I can. More power to Aggie. That's awesome. If I had the amount of time that Aggie has to stream, I would definitely try that, but it's already kind of a misery engine just doing it this way. Yeah, it's AI viewers now, Zio. They've truly advanced everything. Will she, like, come over here? Can I just drop? Saw something moving down there. Okay, so she's just over there. I should update my filter to exclude that. Where are you at? Where are you at? Alright, we got her. Got her once. Shit sucks, dude. Alright, the blood loss is not a problem, luckily. Oh my god. Dude, I already have AI viewers. It's every fucking enemy in this game, because they always see me. What the fuck? Ugh. Alright, well, off to a really good start. Honestly, was not loving the equipment load situation there, so that's fine. Jinxed it? I've never jinxed anything. All of my runs have always been completely out of anyone's control. Anyone in my situation would have died the exact same way. let's see. I think we got it here. Hello? You wanna boot up here, Dark Souls? There it is. Man, I hate the way that the mouse interacts with Dark Souls Remastered. It drives me fucking crazy. Cool pants, decent weapon, that would be heavy as shit. Very cool fashion, though. I also kind of hate the blacksmith hammer. Now this is pod racing. This blacksmith hammer I actually enjoy quite a bit. We'll go slim. Yeah, barricades never jinxed anything. Yo, and we're starting with power within, which is actually pretty interesting. Alright, I think I hear a butterfly. But yeah, how's everyone's week going? Dude, how heavy is this fucking thing? Alright, 4.7. Whoops. You didn't see that, chat. It's fine. Okay, so chest armor and helmet, pretty heavy. But it's fine because we got the big-ass bonk weapon. Yeah, it's way too fucking hot. No doubt. This was a big shield. We don't want that right now. I think that's the blood shield, which would be good if we find Gwyn. This weapon does kind of suck against Gwyn, though. Yo, hell yeah, Zio. Nice. I need to play that. I've been, I finally beat Mina the Hollower. And I really liked it. I had a good time with that game. It makes me want to play Shovel Knight, because I know Shovel Knight is, like, a masterpiece, essentially. Work's been good? Fuck yes. Oh, week's been good. That makes way more sense. Too many windows. Where the fuck did this dickhead come from? Hey, yo, dickhead. Too many windows. You wish you were back working already. Yeah, I was like, wow, that's a rare thing to hear, is that work is going well. Oh, don't you fucking dare. These fuckers. These motherfuckers have killed so many of QQ's runs today. And I will not stand for it. Is this a phalanx? What is this? Yeah. Chat, what do we think? Do we loot the skeleton? Do we refuse to learn a lesson? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4. I think I hit it. Yeah, dude. I just need to do this perfect. This is like frame perfect. The frame perfect cheese. Fuck it. I like a chunk. Skeleton with a chunk. We almost died to fall damage. That would have been no good. Meat on them bones. Yo, what's up, Fairy? Over on YouTube? Hell yeah. Learning is for chumps. I agree. Yeah, there are a lot of skellies. And chunks are good. Chunks are good to have because if we, in theory, if we ever make it to Sen's Fortress, we have a decent amount of endurance here, actually. If we ever make it to Sens, then we'll get, if we unlock Framped, then we can turn chunks into large shards, or we can turn them into Titanite shards, so. I don't know if it's like a guaranteed drop, though. But how you doing, Fairy? Good to see you over on YouTube. Chad, eventually I think I'll probably make a, like, what's it called? Chat box to, like, have down below my webcam that combines YouTube and Twitch chat. Not that, like, there's too much action on YouTube. Listen, I'm gonna say this about these dragon asses right here. Something very good about it. That means there's 2 of them here, so they won't be elsewhere. They're not immediately killing me. Silver coin, falchion. Okay. I don't think the silver coin's really worth it. I think you might be able to trade that to Snuggly, but it also might be one of those things that Snuggly just doesn't give a fuck about for some reason. Oh, chat, remember last week when I was, like, crashing up because of the Hydra on the bridge? And I was like, dude, remember earlier we were in Valley of the Drakes and we saw... That run did not have the Hydra in the Valley of the Drakes. I went back to, like, clip that. And that run did not have the Hydra. That run had a gargoyle. So it makes way more sense. Been doing some Soulsy drawing. Nice. Good for the soul, of course. Hell yes. You like to see yourself on screen so you know how much of your message is being delayed? Yeah, for sure, Barricade. I do the same thing. DLC enemy question mark. Barricade, if you say something, I'll read it as soon as I see it. Then you will know the delay. We just need to be careful of this head. I think I can just run past him. Barricade then never says anything else in chat. My theory have been proven wrong. Mm-hmm. Told you. It does seem very true that there's always a goddamn DLC enemy there, though. Alright, so we didn't really get any more souls. Maybe we just go right to Taurus. Hopefully the Black Knight isn't something cringe. I feel like it is. It's a skeleton. So we know that the skeleton will probably drop a chunk when we kill it. And it will despawn, but it will also drop an item that I have to pick up, and I don't want to risk it. Straight to Boris. Yeah, like, we got 10 Estus. We have Power Within. So if it's like Gaping Dragon, I think we should be okay. Straight to Boris Johnson. When you said Boris... Oh, I see. Taurus. Boris. Yeah, Taurus Johnson. I don't really keep up with UK politics. Alright, he's Tarkus. Yo, what's up, Hamilton Howley? Excluding heat death, how am I doing? I'm doing alright. Just extremely stressed out with projects at work. Hopefully I'll be able to complete some of them this week, though. Dude, Havel was coming in hot, dude. I was very afraid of that, actually. Don't seem to change much. Yeah, but I'm like, what? I know he's not Prime Minister anymore or whatever. Quaylag, I think, should be fine. This is for QQ. But, like, has he been doing anything since being ousted or whatever? Go, fuck off, man. It's a fucking stupid game. Sleepy but good? Same. It was good seeing you yesterday, Hamilton Halley. Me and Hamilton Halley went to the Phillies game last night. Phillies got fucking destroyed by the Pirates. But it was a good time. It was very risky, actually. She almost killed me. Oi. It's 2 bosses down, chat. It did look promising. Started out pretty cool looking. I do kind of want to quit out to get rid of power within, but it should wear off soon, I think. It's also just very cool looking like, I'm like Goku or Halo. Please don't be something cringe. Hell yeah. Okay, blue chunk and green shards. Pretty good. Okay, power within has worn off. Who are we thinking is going to be on the bridge, chat? Do we think it's going to be Sanctuary Guardian? I think I can get through here. This might be a painted world, guys, so it's not. Alright, not a great combo when I'm just trying to run through. Oh, dude, my stamina fucking sucks. Holy shit. Hey, what's up, Crescent Moon Queen? We might be able to make our way to what's his name? Don't fucking kill me. Holy shit, man. Do you know how fucking mad I would have been there, chat? Alright, we got a bone pillar. We got a Silver Knight archer. Yo, what's up, Duchess? Yeah, they certainly don't. They're not something you want to fuck with. Okay, everything looks like I can kind of run past it. Basilisk shouldn't get in my way. Let's see what our mans is selling. What are you buying? What are you selling? I think that Soul of a Hero is worth it. He does have some Homeward Bones. They are expensive. Hearing all of this shit breaking is fucking me up. What is that? Is that that's a blow dart guy? Okay. Soul of a Hero. He's got some chunks. We're okay on chunks for now. Dude, he's got the gold tracer. If we can get to 25... If there's a world where we get to 25 decks, that could be huge. We got a very heavy helmet, so let's buy... Okay, I think we need... We need some lighter armor. Brass armor is not going to be worth... So. Alright, I mean, we're still looking pretty cool. There's no way I got it. Yeah. Did not get it there. It's fine. That is too late. Yeah. Let's drop one of these and just try it. There's like no way I'm actually gonna get it, but... That felt pretty good. No, not quite. Soul of a Hero seems worth it to get. I don't love how expensive he's selling the Homeward Bone for. But it is good to have two. We'll have two of those. His prices are a little whack. So I think this is just going to be a pocket 10k, if I remember correctly. And we might be able to get 20k out of it. So we'll just buy that for now. And we know that he's got the Gold Tracer. So it was a pretty successful information gathering situation. All right. Not too shabby. Let's make our way to Andre. What? How the fuck did I already reach 100 messages? Good news and bad news. Give me neither. Give me neutral news. What is the soul of a hero, like 5k or something? No, I think it's more than that. It's 10k? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that's good. So we didn't lose anything, and we might be able to get a little more. Dude, this is such a weird meme. This shit coming back. I wonder what happens when you get to another boss. Whoa. That didn't kill him? Wow. Well, you know, he's worth, he's earned his life there. Hevel is pretty scary. He's replaced with, Tarkus. This fucking game, dude. It's... Getting a fucking stored roll there is so annoying. Who do we got down here? Okay, we got a hollow. Doesn't look too bad. I don't think it's like... Okay, it's a Titanite Demon, that's doable. We got a plant, and we got a big skelly. Okay, so we should be able to get to Sif relatively easily. Man, it would have been sick if the Undead Merchant had, Twinklin. These ones, security systems and politics, don't make any sense. Which, security system? Sense Fortress? Nice, this guy's easy enough to kill. Just don't want that big skelly coming after me. Ooh, baby, that's good. Holy shit, dude. And Orlando, for example. You proved to be the chosen undead. Okay, I hear a Chaos Eater. That's not super ideal. And they still attack you? Yeah, I feel like that's still you're trying to prove that you're the chosen undead, you know? Like, you still have to make it through all the Silver Knights. Because the Silver Knights are also a part of Gwendolyn's, Gwendolyn's whole thing, right? Like, when you get rid of Gwendolyn and make it Dark Anorlando, the Silver Knights disappear, right? Even if you ally yourself with Gwendolyn. Yeah, but I mean, he doesn't kill you unless you, like, betray him. Or, like, you know, find out that he's kind of pulling all the strings. Okay, I think we do have to kill the Guardian, which will be fine. I'm gonna see what Andre's selling first. It's only the one Silver Knight in the main hall that disappears. Really? That's interesting. Dude, Andre, what are these prices, brother? I mean, these ones are pretty fine. Very good. Andre, what are you doing to me, brother? Okay, he does have charcoal, which is very good. He's got chunks as well. Repair box. He's got large arrows for cheap as well. But we're still in the same... Why can't we hear his... I wonder if that's because the boss bar is there? Here, we're gonna quit out really quick, chat, and just see if we can hear Andre. I feel like... There we go. Thank God. I feel like the politics of Dark Souls are also kind of weird, just in general, because, like, this is after, like, the world is, like, fully in decline, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are just, like, completely lost their mind. I do see what you're saying, Barricade, where it is weird that they're still attacking you and stuff, even though you're proven to be the chosen undead. But it's the kind of thing, too, where you have the choices available to you, like... Even if you're the chosen undead and you're a true believer and stuff, you still have the chance to ruin everything, you know? You're the femboy? Hell yeah. How you doing, trans fairies? Hello, hello. We can reinforce twice. Which is fucking huge. Still only does 130, which isn't great. I mean, I think this thing just kind of has some... Okay, now he's going to do the head. He's going to jump back. Whew. This is... I'm doing this a little too risky, honestly. I do need to just be smarter about this, but... Need to be smarter about it, and then I immediately fucking bonk. Just take it slow. Could have killed him there, but we're... 3, 4. Damn, okay, I guess I couldn't have killed him there. God damn it, dude. Okay, he'll do the head attack right away. And kaboom! Alright. Let's try and get some more let's try and get some more vitality. Hey, Palestine. Hello, hello. Ooh, did we get it? If we got it... Ah, damn, that would have been so sick. Alright, let's go ahead and... We need more vitality for sure. Let's just go all in on that. with power within. Agreed. Okay. We can maybe... Well, I don't want to do butterfly just yet, because we would potentially lose this if we go to butterfly. But we have a bunch of humanity as well. I think what we're also going to do is... We're going to kindle. Like, we're definitely going to be at this bonfire quite a bit, so... Certainly worth kindling. Surely we'll get it this time. That felt pretty good. Nah, little late there. Thought you heard Mystic Quest music. Mystic Quest has good music. That was in another browser tab? Hell yeah. How you doing, SNES? Good to see you. Had a headache all day, but it's subsiding a bit. I've had a lot of days like that recently. I've been trying to be more active and more, like, mindful and, like, healthy and shit. And, I've still had days where I'm just like, well, my heart condition's back. Dude, that's a lot of damage compared to... Much more specific on what beers you drink. I am the same way, and it's kind of to the point where I'm also, like... I think I just am not gonna drink beers anymore unless it's, like, a special occasion. Like, Hamilton Howley and I went to the Phillies game last night. Definitely worth drinking a couple beers there. Alright, it looks like it's Sif up there. So pretty easy to kill him, because he'll just jump. But we wanna wait. Light beers now, and only like 2 at most. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like I can always drink PBR and be pretty okay, but I'm just like, ugh. Single beer last night and woke up feeling hungover? Yeah. It's the same. It's like I don't even like get drunk and then I feel like I'm hungover, which sucks. And like hangovers now just suck so bad. Pretty much what you've been doing for the past few years. Yeah. I've been off and on with it as well. I was pretty good about that at the beginning of the year, but I think I might start taking some like medicine for my heart condition, and I feel like it's like kind of a blood thinner if I remember correctly. And with that, it's like, yeah, I really don't want to be drinking beer with that. Oh. Nice. Exercising a lot this year. Sleep better. CPAP too. Hell yeah. I need to follow up with my... Because I got the results of my sleep study back, and I do have a mild form of sleep apnea. They told me I have a mild form of sleep apnea. And I'm pretty sure my what is it? What's the sleep doctor? Begins with a P. Anyway, the sleep doctor said even if it was mild, he would probably just prescribe me a CPAP because of this, like, history I have with the side effects. Yeah, beer tends to fuck with the sleep apnea. Dude, it's always a fucking vagrant here, dude. There's always the fucking vagrant there. And it drives me insane, dude. Took you a while, but you really like your CPAP. I'm excited to try it. Chat, should we do a Gamba? This run has some potential. I know he, like, can't hit you from up here because he doesn't lead his shots, but every time I'm climbing this ladder and he's shooting at me like that, I get so nervous. Thank you for the prediction, Zia. Turn off the ramp up. Interesting. Yeah, get your points in. Lower pressure until you're asleep. Just made it hard to fall asleep. Yeah. I'm interested to try. I feel like if I get a good night's sleep, I'm gonna feel fucking unstoppable. You'll believe today? I feel like today's a good day to believe. Not that we're attached to the run. Is this tree just, like, floating here? The fuck? I never noticed that. The weird tree texture. I think we just go right to Sif for now and see what it is. Although, if we want to, if it's something horrible, then we're going to want to just, like, warp away anyway. It probably actually makes sense to talk to Shiva, get Shiva to move, so then if we, you know, we'll go to Blighttown. Got nothing but believers, but it's a very weak bet. So it's almost like you're doubting. It's almost like you're still doubting. Prediction mentioned. Could win so many channel points here, chat. You can only win. It's just like this challenge. Like, just, you can just only win. It's because you did not participate yet. Barricade is waiting to see what Sif is.
And here.
Don't break.
So it's nice to know that we have the Silver Tracer if we... Super Smo or Super Ornstein wouldn't be ideal, but it also wouldn't be the worst. I'm thinking like Centipede Demon or something weird. Timber's theme? Is that the one with like the clock noise? Like dun dun dun, blun dun dun. That's a good one. Perfect arena for discharge. Yeah, ever since Ceaseless Discharge, like, AI got better, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to see that fucker. Martial Law. Yeah. Oh, is that the one that's like, bland, 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 bloom? I'm thinking, isn't Timber the one where you first meet up with Renoa? Yeah, I thought that was the dun dun dun. Martial Law, I thought was, what's the name of the town? On the train in Timber. Alright, chat. That's pretty fucking ideal. Oh, nice, that was funny. Did you see, it's what we call a free 40k, baby. And we get a free Homeward Bone, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, Martial Law, maybe Delling City. That's what I was thinking. Forget it. Yeah, I'm the same way with Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know what this one's called. I've never heard this song before, chat. I think we honestly just go all in with endurance as well. Okay, so we know we can kill Sif. We know we can kill Butterfly because that's Sif. I don't think we go there just yet. The one before this was apparently Fear. That sounds right, Kestrel. Do not like that Vagrant there, one bit. Do not like that other Vagrant that is in the Vagrant spot. Someone put 20k on Doubters. Listen, anything can happen in this fucking challenge. It's anyone's game. You don't have 20k? With the 1 on your name. Surely you can get more channel points. Yo, what's up, Algie? I don't think we have any, like... We do have a Soul of a Nameless Soldier, but we'll save that for, like, when we get to a shop. Yo, what's up, Bun? Wasted all last time on predictions. Just bet better. I am so bad at betting on channel point shit. In Barbarous King's chat, I've had like over 1 million channel points and I'm down to like 20k. And also random heart-to-hearts. I'm so glad I made that one as expensive as it is. Getting ready for bed? Hell yeah. I'm excited to get ready for bed when I finally can, because I am a sleepy guy. I'm doing pretty good, though. Counting on me to PV? What's up, Fairy? Fairy on Twitch. Hell yeah. Yeah, Big Friday. No work. So maybe, might do like an early morning stream or something. Who knows? I'll probably be, chilling. Fuck, man. I hate Vagrants. Alright, let's just draw this guy out. Because this could be like a Painted World guy. Shit. $2 a.m. stream? Hell yeah. Not that early morning. You get Thursday off too? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that I can finish a project before, so I can like actually fucking relax. I'm like really close to finishing up a couple of the projects that have been like consuming my life the past several weeks, months really. Alright, something just fell to their death and gave me 5 big ones. Claude finished it. Literally, my boss told me to just use Claude. I think I might have told this story, and it's like... It is something that is explicitly due to our weird network settings that he created. And that, like, when he was looking at it, he was like, why the fuck did we set it up this way? I was like, I don't know, dude. I didn't set it up. Finishing it, impossible. It's been a lot of me reverse engineering shit that I'm not completely familiar with. I might just wait for this guy to come up the ladder. Looking at your own past code, yeah, it's like... There's now officially one IP address that I don't know, that's like the cornerstone of this whole like network issue that I'm having. And I cannot find it in the config anywhere. What the fuck is that? Is that a Drake? God damn it. As long as the Drake doesn't just kill... I think I should be able to kill the Drake. Yeah, I think I can drop attack it. I don't love this. See, I need to kill him because I want to see what fucking Shiva has. There's a fucking giant there, too. Maybe I can just, like... Maybe he's just... fuck. It's like such a bad spot for him, too. Because he can blast me with lightning, I'm pretty sure, but... I mean, we gotta be down here anyway. Oh, here he comes. This sucks, dude. He might be stuck. He does have the witch cloak. He has the witch cloak and, like, not much else. Oh, fuck. Okay, we should be okay. Jesus Christ. Oi. This is good music for this section right here. God, this is a really bad combo of enemies. I don't think I have any purple clumps, right? I do not. That should be okay. We do have humanity. We're gonna wait out the poison here and pop a humanity. So let me also maybe run the ads now. Yeah, I'm gonna run the ads real quick just while we're waiting. You won't miss anything. I'm just gonna chill here, wait for the poison to disappear. I'm gonna pop the humanity, then we're gonna go in. But it is now the AMA portion of the stream, chat. Ask me anything. Anything you've ever wanted to ask me. You'll miss the ads. Miss me with that shit. Do people still say that? I have not. No, I haven't been able to see any movies recently. The last movie I saw was... Backrooms, I think? I still need to see I Love Boosters. Alright, I'm hoping that this, we got 3 bones, so we're in a decent shape here, depending on what this boss is. Not subbing, yeah. I'm famously always talking shit on people who don't have money in 2026 to spend on frivolous things like a streamer. Does it take longer for the poison to dissipate if you have more resistance? I think it might, because you have a longer bar. That's pretty funny. Man, I need to pee, but I will not pee. We also need to update the attempts counter because it is technically 113. I think I forgot to update that earlier. Alright, looks like the poison is worn off. Have you ever been able to guess how I'll end this sentence? Probably something about Beyblade. Really should become a trucker? I've thought about it. I have the right piss philosophy. I mean, I've been on tour and shit. I've been on tour. How long is this cutscene when we go in there, chat? I guess we can just wait out the minute. This is the song that I think SNES was talking about. This is what I think of as the Timber theme. Yeah, Timber Owls. Oh, yes. Chat, I feel like I might be losing steam on my beard. I like having a big beard. But man, with the stress and stuff, I've been pulling out beard hairs. Yeah, this is where you meet Renoer. Exactly. Remember in Big Trouble in Little China how Jack Burton was like podcasting on his truck radio? Hell yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Yo, nice. Bunwife gets to Philly next week? Hell yeah. More familiar with the OS than the actual game. That makes sense. I was too. Before I ever played Final Fantasy VIII, I had listened to all of the soundtrack. Okay, so this is on no. See who it is, chat. Even if it's like Manus, I think we just gotta go for it. Ceaseless. I think it's Ceaseless. The lore. Gotta get biometrics for citizenship application. Are you also gonna be in Philly? I think it'd be cool to meet up and say hello. Alright. This is not super ideal because of shit like that. I gotta get close to him. I gotta get behind him. We didn't get one shot yet. This is weird, yeah. Yo, 311 damage, let's go. Holy shit. Hello, QQ. What's up, Unbreakable Glass? Hello, everyone. Check this out, chat. Check out this build that I have right now. I'm doing Permadeath, randomizer, have to use what you get, auto-equip, all that. I got a giant hammer, a blacksmith giant hammer, +2. Look at these stats. Look at these fucking stats. I got 30 vitality. I got 17 endurance. I'm doing pretty well. I did just die right before the raid because it was fucking Ceaseless Discharge at Quaylag, and he did an attack that I've literally never seen in my entire life. And just melted my fucking health bar. So this run's dead. You guys got here just in time for us to start a new run. How was the rest of your stream, QQ? I have Michael Jackson stuck in my head now. But does the fit go kind of hard? We did luck out with Fashion Souls on that one. What's up, Polaroid? But that one's dead. I think we still have a prediction going. You can win big channel points by saying if I will PB this stream or not. We still got a little bit of stream to go. You did do 5 hours of runs? Hell yeah. How many more Painting Guardians killed you? Carried your mental? I need to put on Michael Jackson, I think, to help me through this shit. Every time I saw a Painting Guardian today, QQ, I killed it, and I said this one's for QQ. Alright, so we're gonna reroll. It's also good timing on the raid because I literally just ran the ads before you guys got here. So hello, I'm Carl. I'm doing Dark Souls slop for the foreseeable future, I guess, or until I get sick of it. I weirdly have been having a lot of fun with it, even though shit like this always happens. Okay, so I mean, I guess we did at least gain knowledge about how Ceaseless works there. Where I need to always just kind of bait out the big attack and roll and then attack him there. We weren't really doing a whole lot of damage, so that was a very sketchy fight, but my mentality there was like, we have to fucking kill that anyway. We're probably not going to get much more powerful. And for me to get a PB, if you were interested in participating in the Gamba, I just need to kill 6 bosses. 4 total killed you, Jesus. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well from QQ's stream. We're going to hop back into a fresh run of use what you get permadeath randomizer bullshit. But yeah, thanks for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's see what we got this time. It did not randomize. Sick. Unless that's like extra randomized. That's fine. Let's see. Oh, I see. It didn't randomize probably because I did not hit the button to randomize the... That would probably make some sense. Man, I hate having to move the Dark Souls Remastered window. Let's see this time. There we go. Looks like a really horrible start as Knight. Or Warrior. Knight is also pretty bad. We could run back the Hammer. The Hammer's nice because we could potentially level up. I mean, everything else fucking sucks. So I guess we're just going to have to do it. But I don't love the lack of dexterity for Bandit, but that's fine. Whatever. We're also going to be heavy. It's going to be like the same bullshit as last time, for the most part. Alright, let's go. Who's in jail? Who we got? A mimic in jail? Maybe it's a real treasure chest and it has something good in it, though. I'm one of those dogs. Man, that last run... I wouldn't say I was attached to it, but... For it to die that way, it's kind of a bummer. Just any run where I can get to Undead Merchant feels like I need to keep this one going. He was attached to it. Yeah, it's like you just need to commit there. Alright, we should be able to handle this. Unless he just fucking one-shots me here. I think we should be good. I knew he was gonna do that through the fucking wall. Asshole. Yeah, it's like, if I'm going to Blighttown, honestly, it might have been better for me to fight the gargoyles. It's this fucking guy again. We know for a fact that it is randomized, though, in a different way. I think that was actually 2 runs ago when we fought this guy. Oh, let's also update the attempts counter, because that is 214. Now we're going to get much better Twinkling. We're going to be able to get to a plus 10. Or a plus 5, I guess, on this. Chad, one of these days I am going to PB. And it's going to fucking... And everyone's going to clap. Regrettably. Boo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, not a whole lot of souls from that, unfortunately. It is pretty ridiculous how much damage... How much damage Ceaseless was doing. What do we think, chat? Do we loot it? I already know Zio's gonna say yes. Dude, chunks again, dude. Okay, so the downside of that is it is the sorceresses. Nice. Epic. He whiffed. Yeah, we should be okay. I think he's really difficult to actually stagger. But he's pretty good AI loop. I'll take that in the Asylum. What's our stats looking like? Alright, we have pretty good endurance. He actually gets infinite poise. That might be right. I'm trying to remember back to my no upgrade run. I feel like I was able to stagger him at least once, but... Just go all in with Vitality real quick. Let's see what's up here. We can get a couple extra souls. Unless it's like extremely cursed. Whoop. Some free souls. I'm gonna wait for this, I mean, we could get egg burdened to get rid of this helmet, because it's pretty fucking heavy. Well, it's not that heavy, actually. It's the heaviest thing we have, other than the hammer. How much is the hammer? We got some decent endurance, though. That jump back is always scary, honestly. Bye! It is funny when the rat is replaced by that guy. That happens pretty frequently. I feel like there's no way that going this way is smart. So he can probably hit me through the wall as well. Bullshit! I think this can still hit me from there, yeah. Whew. Chat, it sounds like we're getting a raid on the next song. Alright, we got a fucking clam. An archer. This looks pretty bad, dude. It's doable at least, but... Because, like, we can at least bait these guys out. Oh, that's an attack that I'm not super familiar with. Come on! The clam is scary. Not being able to one-shot these guys is pretty fucking nuts, man. Damn, I didn't get to. We do not have a lot of resistance, chat. What's up, llama? Just got very close to getting fucking... We got one of those fucking dogs, too. Shit. Okay, I need to be really careful about that. I do not want to deal with the worms. How's it going? It's going. This dog should be okay. How are you doing, llama? It's good to see you. How goes the VVV? We have 11,060 souls. Shoutouts to the shiz. classic of arcade shooting is back in a big way. He's got a vermifuge, man. It's tempting. Occult Club. He's got 2 rings. Well, one is Dust Crown Ring. Don't want that. Alright, we're going to try and dupe again, as is tradition. I'm just buying all the shards because I don't feel like coming back here. Dust Crown being here is sweet. However, there is a chance that it could also still be somewhere else because this shit's fucked. I would not put it past my luck for it to also... Now, fire bombs. That's the real shit. Fire bombs being here, not great. Certainly not ideal. Alright, I think the only guy up here is the... We could get egg burdened and cure it. I don't think we have 2,000 souls, though. Fuck it, whatever. So far, I mean, we were able to make it to the undead merchant. We just got a bunch of shards. So this run's not too bad so far. Not as good as the last run that we had, which did die to some bullshit. But we learned. I don't know if he can hit me from here or if the other guys... So they did... Yeah, they did... I don't know what the distance is for these guys to spawn. It is quite annoying, though. Hoi. Yo, what's up, Sticky? Yeah, so I can choose in the sense that, like, if I go to a merchant, like, I know that the undead merchant has the occult club. So if I pick up a shitty weapon, I can go and use that instead. Bye, I guess. Sheesh. Why is he worms? Why are those worms there? I've seen Dist drop down here before. Fuck it. We're gonna try it. I think you can just, like, hug this wall and drop down. It does not look like you're gonna make it, but... I don't know why his worms are alive. I got worms. That's some, like, weird jank, I feel like. Maybe they'll die when he dies. I don't know how that works. Do the enemies respawn if we go back now? Because I'm wondering, I could go and buy the vermifuge, but I think that's too much work. Just got off work? Hell yeah. The best time of day. What are you drinking? Yeah, I think we just kind of continue forward. I don't know why I almost got insta-cursed. Is there, like, some gear that I have on or something that, like, makes me way more likely to get cursed? Voodoo Ranger 9%? Hell yeah. Went to a ball game last night and I got a bear hug. Because it was the most ABV that you could get at the game. I was like, well, if I'm going to be spending too much money on beer anyway, I might as well spend too much money on a strong beer. I like Voodoo Ranger. Hell yeah. Yeah, we didn't see any of these guys yet. Great. So buying all the Titanite is also really helpful. If we get the if we get an Ember, we'll be in pretty good shape. Yeah, if you get a 12-pack, you'll make poor choices. I feel ya. Come back soon. Alright, I don't want to kill that guy. He probably gives me a lot more souls. Oh, there's 2 of them here. It's getting out of hand. Now there's 2 of them. Is this even randomized? I wonder if I can one-shot this guy by backstabbing. I can. Alright. I mean, I guess we can also see if we can backstab this guy. I don't think we one-shot this guy. But we might be able to, like, stun lock him. No. How much does he give? Only 500, not worth fighting the other one, I don't think. You've played this game a bit, but you don't even know that this is in the game. Yeah, this hammer is the one that the giant blacksmith uses at the, in Anor Londo. So the only way for you to get it is to kill him, which is, really fucked up. This fucking thing. Chat, remember when we spent like 5 minutes hucking firebombs at this fucking guy? When he was here, and then got fucking knocked off the cliff when he T-posed? Yeah, and it's illegal because he's cute, yeah. But yeah, it's a good weapon. It's a Twinkling Titanite weapon, so for like this challenge, it's really nice to start with. This is also very popular in like Soul Level 1 runs. Because you can use it when you're a Soul Level 1, if I remember correctly. I might be misremembering that, actually, but... I hate these fucking things. These enemies are so annoying, man. Okay, well, at least he's, like, stuck. They give, what 2,000? Only 500? God damn. We can go and check Taurus again. I kind of like that flow, because then you get a free Homeward Bone. And it's the kind of thing where I'm just going to quit out if it's, like... Big bonk. I'm just going to quit out if it's something really awful. It shouldn't be. I think I have the setting on to where it's always going to be a simple boss, so I feel like it's pretty... It's not likely to be Manus. Alright, let's just stop at 20 for now. You live for that MIDI fretless bass. I almost said... Why the fuck did I almost say bass? Okay, so we might lose the hammer here, chat. Or just the run. If this thing flies off the edge... Bass fishing. On Giant Bomb last week, it was fishing week. That must be why. It's funny, too, because anytime I see bass fishing, I just think of the Tim and Eric skit. Or I guess, no, well, it was Tim and Eric, but I guess it was Tom Goes to the Mayor. Where Bob Odenkirk is the bassist wizard. And he's bass fishing because of the Jefferson County Bass Fest. Located at the base. Maybe we just kill Havel. What's the worst that could happen? I'm sick of this fucking guy. Don't drop some bullshit. I'll take 5,000 souls in a dragon scale. You always think of Sega bass fishing? Hell yeah. With the controller and shit? Fuck yeah. On Dreamcast? Was that also an arcade cab? Alright, we got lucky with Havel, only dropping a dragon scale. Base fishing with my motherfucking son, because he's totally whizzed out. He's dead, but that doesn't mean we can't have fun. Yeah, because if that only existed on Dreamcast, that would be cool, but... You only played Need for Speed 2 on Dreamcast? Who is it? Okay, it's Taurus Demon. We have some fire bombs for the dogs. It was. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of Dreamcast games were kind of like arcade ports. Bye. Yo, what's up, Greer? How's it going, buddy? It's good to see you. Oh, I don't think they're active yet, though. Okay. I'm doing all right. Becoming one with the Dark Souls slop. You've been playing a few Final Fantasies lately? Hell yeah. Also, what's up, T-Guy? Let's see who's on the bridge. We don't really need to go in this direction. But I guess it's good to know what mini-boss is going to be here and what's in the pool. I'm feeling like it's going to be Sanctuary Guardian, because it's always fucking Sanctuary Guardian. What'd I tell you, chat? We actually might be able to kill it through the... Which Final Fantasy have you been playing, Greer? I just don't want to accidentally cut his tail or something. 6, 9, 16, and 7 Remake? Hell yeah. Playing Rebirth? Have you played the original 7? You've gotten to Gold Saucer in OG7? Hell yeah. I love OG7. I need to get back to Remake. Damn, I like just missed. I know this gameplay is super compelling, chat, but we'll unlock the shortcut at least. I have not played Vagrant Story, but I do own a copy of it. On my old Final Fantasy podcast, we had a guest who also had a Final Fantasy podcast, and she was big on Vagrant Story. Yo, Sticky, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. Come on. At least we know we'll be able to get back to the Undead Merchant a little easier. 9 is your favorite so far? 9 is absolutely one of my favorites. I don't think I ever actually beat it, though. I got to the final disc and put it down many years ago, but I remember when I was playing it, I was like, this might be my favorite. There is a Vagrant there. But I mean, we don't really need to go in that direction right now. We can simply just come back later and the The Sanctuary Guardian won't be there, which is sick. Vagrant Story is very cool. Game does such a bad job explaining its mechanics. Speaking my language. I fucking love when games do that. I'm big into that, especially with like RPGs. Don't be cringe. Hell yeah. Ugh, tempting to loot him, but we're not going to. Okay, so we killed Havel. We killed... I should start doing like a count of all the mini-bosses that we kill as well, and NPCs. To just have my entire fucking screen be a wall of text. Wait, we really killed 4 bosses so far? Is that right? Did I forget to split or something? We didn't kill 4 already, right? We only killed 2. Right? Yeah, I fucked up. There we go. I was like, wait a second. Rebirth has been a bit of a slog. I agree with that. Too much open world and pacing. I was definitely burnt out by the time I got to the... I got to like one of my favorite parts in the game, too. Coral. I was really excited to see all that play out. It was like I got to the area right before Coral, and I was like, hell yeah, let's fucking go. I'm ready to feel it, you know? And then I just put it down, because I was trying to clear every area, which, like, everyone I talked to was like, don't do that. That's insane. I was like, no, I think it's good, actually. Costa del Sol. Yeah, that's, like, the last area that I was in. People are going to be like, yeah, Carl got to the part where everyone's in sexy bathing suits, and then he quit. It's like, it's technically correct. We have a lot of chunks. Oh, part of me does want to check the roof, too. Maybe we'll luck out and Andre will have Twinkling. Oh, that's bad news. Oi! Gotta shoehorn in the, let's put Aerith and Tifa in a bikini. Okay, big rat, easy to kill. I did forget that his AI is working. Hui! Thank you for the 1,000 souls. I mean, I guess I only had to hit him twice, so can't really complain. That's good. I like that, Andre. I like that, Andre. I really like that, Andre. The Alluring Skull, also very, very good. Especially, we see a Dark Wraith. He's got Master Key. He's got Grant. Scythe is usable. Paladin Helm looks cool. Okay, so not the worst, honestly. He's not too bad. Let's get... How many are we holding of these? Let's get a couple more. We don't need that many Alluring Skulls. How much is he selling Throwing Knives for? Because that's also really pretty sick. Okay, but we'll level up for now. We can get past that Dark Wraith with the Alluring Skulls. That felt good, but it was... Just, yeah, it felt good, but I had a feeling it would be too late. And we got... That was way too early. We have, Homeward Bones, so... Damn. We're gonna Kindle. More Endurance. We need more Dex. Yeah, I mean that seems good. This is also. Let me really quick because it'll bother me. Let me go ahead and edit splits. Start the timer at. I think it's like 25 minutes. I think. Hopefully that doesn't just like kill it. Just crash my whole. Let's do this. There we go. That's better. Okay. A little more accurate. So we do got to get past the Dark Wraith. Or, you know what? We got some fire bombs. Maybe we try and clear the roof first. You're not expecting Rebirth to be such a slog. Did you play it like immediately after playing 7 Remake? Praise it gets on this particular video game related channel you always see. Doesn't stop talking about how it's his favorite game ever made. Yeah, I can definitely see why people would really, really like it. It wasn't really for me. I mean, 7 Remake was kind of the same way. Like, I enjoyed them, but I'm like very much an old boomer who just wants, you know. Oh, I forgot to Kindle as well. I'm an old boomer who just wants the original game, you know? He hates Mario Sunshine. I can not agree with hating Mario Sunshine because a lot of that game is incredible, but I think a lot of that game does have some pretty glaring flaws. Like getting 100% in Mario Sunshine fucking sucks. And a lot of the kind of... It feels kind of like Nintendo, like, sort of shoehorned in the 120 shine sprites or whatever. Yeah, 100% is awful. But, like, saying you just, like, hate it is, like... Yeah, no, it's a great game. I mean, it's a 3D Mario game, so it's, like, even if it's not the best 3D Mario game or whatever, it's still, like, one of the best games ever made, one of the best platformers. The movement tech in that game is incredible, and the speedrun is awesome. Hey, how you doing, Cosmic? Played it right after Remake. It could also be that, you know, Greer, like, I wasn't huge on... I liked 7 Remake, but I saw the direction that the story is kind of going in versus OG, and I was like, this kind of seems like a lot of Nomura bullshit, like some Kingdom Hearts bullshit that I'm not about. Fucking clam. Okay, I think the clam... Alright, there's a toxic guy. We can get the clam stuck here. What's out here again? Okay, worm, we don't have to worry about. This guy's fine. I am afraid of this basilisk. Okay, let's just go and rest here and rekindle it. Yeah, saying you hate it or it's bad, yeah. Definitely an interesting take, I think. All moons and... yeah, yeah, that's very true. It just feels like, at the time, it was like 120 stars in Mario 64 was like such a big, like... That was like the 100% of the game. And like Mario Odyssey, they're like, fuck it, you have like 900 moons and half of them you can just buy and shit. And they don't really matter. I guess let's get some... I don't know. I'll buy a couple Lloyd's talismans for insurance against the mimics. Mario learned the wrong lessons from DK64. I never played DK64. It's cool that they're decompiling it, though. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a little too much doubling the content, relatively meaningless busy work. Green stars, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're all, like, you know... even Mario 64 has the obvious flaws, you know? You missed out on Final Fantasy because you went 64 to GameCube and Halo and Xbox. Hell yeah. I also really missed out on a lot of Final Fantasy. I had a PlayStation, I just didn't. I played Final Fantasy VII. I played Final Fantasy VII as a kid. But only, like, my older brother rented it. Or I played the demo or something of it. Okay, so we got some assholes here. Coming down. We don't want to fuck with this. This worm can eat my shit. Can I hit them from here? This might just, like, I might just end up getting fucked if I try this, but... Yeah, like, something's swinging. Let's just do this. I feel like they're gonna get through because I'm gonna be knocking the clam. Fuck. These are such a pain in the ass to buy, too. Oh! Actually afraid of this guy. We learned the hard way. Damn, there's two of them! It's getting out of hand. Was that an Ulasil guy laughing? Shit's scary as AF. I mean, this is kind of why we bought the firebombs anyway, so... Dude, the Ulasil guy laughing sounded like a killer clown from outer space. Got me fucked up. Alright, I mean, if we kill the clam, then we should be in good shape. Naboo loves that little sting. Ooh, let me try and catch up on chat now. Is it worse than beating Banjo-Kazooie fully? Yeah, I never played Banjo-Kazooie either. Yeah, not like you have a buddy over and bust out Final Fantasy for the night. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Using the tag anywhere model. Yeah, I feel like DK64 seems like it's a lot of backtracking just to make sure you have like the right Kong and stuff. Okay, so the giant I'm not a big fan of. Don't fucking do it. Please don't have like a dragon butt in here. Okay, that's what that noise was. Humanity sprite. Not gonna fuck with them. Chat, rare stream moment. What a moment. I actually made it to the fucking roof. Surely it'll be worth coming up here. Everyone dies to those. Soul Calibur 2 for GameCube, some peak childhood memories. Hell yeah. Just playing as Link. Please don't be a cringe boss that kicks my ass. Can I for once just have... Is this fucking Gwyn? Is this Centipede? Who is this? Quaylag? God damn it. If it's ceaseless, I might just get my ass fucking rocketed off the fucking roof. that's, dare I say, ideal. I mean, potentially not ideal, actually. Let's fucking go, dude. I'll take it. I'll fucking take all of that you got. Whew. You have fond memories of dying to some random bee barrel auto-scroller section in DKC 3. Oh, nice, you're getting Quelaag tattoo? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna get a Fair Lady tattoo eventually. I forgot about that. Hell yeah. But yeah, going back to just Rebirth, I really enjoyed my time with it. It was also, like, years after Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, so I had, like, enough decompression time from it to, like, be into it. Immediately, the story in Rebirth starts out, and I was like, I don't love the direction this is going in, which is kind of what I knew from the end of Remake. I think it's really dumb. The final boss in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I think it's really dumb that they made it like Sephiroth. Yeah, I feel like it would be hard to not be burnt out going from one directly into the other. Dude, this guy, fucking disaster capitalist. Dragon Greatsword, how much does that require? 50 strength is fucking nuts, though. I think that weapon also kind of sucks a little bit, but... He's got Witch Hat. Chat, we're doing it. We're going all in. Going Witch Hat. I think we have a little bit better of a roll, maybe. But yeah, I do need to get back to... I'm going to reserve my judgment of the remake and Rebirth and all of that until after they're finished it. Fashion Souls, hell yeah. Also just, I need to be... I probably should have put that in Endurance, actually, but... That felt good, but I think it was too early. Yeah, too early. Alright, Endurance. Maybe we can... Yeah, if we stop, like, fat rolling, we'll be in good shape. What's the most heavy shit that I got now? Weirdly, the pants are still the heaviest. Still playing it. It's funny. Least favorite thing about Remake was Chadley. Yo, we heard you hate Chadley. I didn't mind Chadley too much. I liked the little, like, games. Or, like, the little, the shit that you had to do with Chadley. I don't really need more Homeward Bones, but I will take as many of these as I can get. Yeah, welcome back, Barricade. I can't remember if you were here to see how the other run died. What's the situation? In a decent spot right now. We got to a lot of merchants. We're gonna make our way to Sif and hope for the best, but we rang the first bell, which is unheard of. He gives us a decent amount of souls, I think. I guess we can also see what Butterfly is. Yo, what's up, Miner? Haven't played any of the remakes for Final Fantasy VII. I would recommend it if you can get it at, like, a deal, you know? Like, I don't know if that really will ever go on sale. Centipede up there looks like a fucking nightmare. We'll save him for much later. He could potentially just jump off and die, but that seems real rough. Most technology advanced system near release is Switch 1. Yeah, I don't think it runs great on Switch 1, but I think it is available on Switch 1, right? But yeah, I mean, it is pretty tough to get running. Yeah, just play Doom. So far we got Gargoyles, we got Asylum Demon, obviously, and we got Taurus Demon. So we're actually kind of just doing, like, the critical path of, like, the vanilla game. What the fuck is that? Alright, so they're dragon butts here, but I feel like we just gotta go for it. We might just die here, chat, but... Because of course there's gonna be 2 fucking dragon butts here, dude. Oh, fuck. Also forgot to kindle. I'm mad at chat because no one reminded me to kindle. This is a bad situation right here. Which means that we're just going to have Asylum Demon. But, worst case scenario, we get to Sif, it's some shit we can't beat right now, and we don't get the free 40k. But then we just bone out, and we go to Blighttown, and we talk to Shiva, see what Shiva's got. Potentially kill Quaylag, potentially kill Ceaseless. Put us at 5 bosses. Have both bells rung. Worst case scenario is you put a single foot outside, that's true. The Angry Sun. The Angry Sun from Mario Brothers 3, yeah. Another Scorcher. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Unreal Tournament I played a little bit of with my older brother. We didn't have the best PC. And like by the time I got a laptop that could play it, like it was pretty old. But that shit was cool as hell. It's almost 120. Ugh. 120 Celsius? Jeez. Sounds bad. Sounds bad. Yeah, that's fucked, Des. Get above boiling. I do appreciate that Des does Fahrenheit. Although I've gotten a little bit better at... I don't know the formula and I will never internalize that. I will simply never internalize the math that you have to do to go from Fahrenheit to Celsius, but... It was like 120 or 102 here today. AC is wonderful. Hell yeah. Yeah. AC is set to like 76. 9/5 is the fraction, you think? That sounds about right. But it's like, I am so bad at math, I will never be good at that shit.
I
76 inside is fucked up.
and here.
I do not want your ring. Constant multiplier and it bores you. But yeah, I do know that, like, I think, what, 30 Celsius is, like... I think, like, close to, like, 85 or 90. You know, the HVAC boys are definitely making bank in the Midwest. Dude, HVAC is such a wonderful thing to have and also such a fucking curse. Because, my god, that shit's expensive as hell to repair, and it's extremely stressful. Ask me how I know. You're bad at physical measurements. I loved the Michael Jackson stream, QQ, hell yeah. 86, yeah, I think that sounds about right. God, anytime, I just get mad when I see people posting, like, the math to go from fucking Celsius to Fahrenheit. Like, listen, I do think that America should stop being, like... There should be a universal, like, measurement for everything, sure. I do think Fahrenheit is better and makes more sense. Bias, obviously. I'll learn metric. I'll move to metric if everyone can just do Fahrenheit. Because, like, you're like, oh, dude, it's 30 degrees here. And it's like, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. And then it's like, oh, it's 100 degrees here. And it's like, they're pretty close. They're not too far away. And it's like, you can do both and you agree. Hell yeah. See? Hell yeah. All right, Chad, who do we got? Are we homeward boning immediately? Or are we going to get a free 40K? The metric system a majority of the time, you love it more. I would too, especially when I'm trying to bake or like cook something. And it's like, cups fucking sucks. Alright, it's 4 kings. We're not fighting them. Not worth the 40K souls at all. Not worth it. It would be way too long. We'll come back for them. I guess we don't need to kindle right now because we're going to just go to Firelink anyway. I'm not going back and fighting the 4 kings. Yeah, having bones is like so sick. Zero makes a shit ton more sense for freezing. That's true. I do agree with that. I just think it's weird that, like, when a normal temperature for the world to be at, for, like, a normal temperature, it's like, in the winter, you know, it's, like, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. That, like, you know, makes so much more sense than being, like, it is negative, like, 5 or whatever. It's like... Use Fahrenheit only as an excuse to reference Alucard. Bro, it's so cold out. It's like -5. I'm like... My interest in this conversation just went into negative as well. Alright. That ain't it. Alright. Gotta test it out first. Ugh. Right. Well, we don't really want to pick up what he's dropping anyway. We just want to kill him. So now, we do not have to worry about the Firekeeper. Also, we should fucking rest at Firelink. Get all of our flasks back. You leave me no choice. Griggs, no! Did we buy any souls anywhere? No, but we do have Twin Humanities, at least. I guess I should put the Alluring Skulls on in case we get into a shitty situation in Blighttown. Surely we won't. Surely everything will be fine. You leave me no choice. Inches are better than centimeters, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm biased, obviously, but I feel like I feel like the metric system probably makes a lot more sense. Inches is fucking stupid, too, because it's like, okay, you got 12 inches and that's a foot. And then 3 feet is a yard. And it's like, what the fuck? You're just making shit up now. Too many fucked up fractions? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Literally making shit up. You guys want to hear something real fucked up? So obviously, like, in the US, height and shit like that is measured in feet. Do you guys know what they measure horses in? I don't know if this is the same in other parts of the world, but it's absolutely true in America. And it sounds made up. Hands. Yep. Don't believe me? There was a horse scientist who came up with it. And he didn't have a doctorate, so he was just a mister. But they named it after him because his name was Mr. Hands. Google horse Mr. Hands to learn more. But no, it is absolutely true that they measure horses in hands for some reason. Yeah. Do not actually Google Mr. Hands. It is a lemon party thing, but way more fucked up. It's one of those things where it's like, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't want to know. Rod is also an imperial measurement. Ah, dude, it's so hard to see shit here. Alright, we got a... There's a big skeleton. I don't know if he... I don't know if an alluring skull works for him, but maybe he'll just, like, fall off. $40 rods to the hog's head. I think we can just hoof it, maybe? I mean, we gotta be smart about this. We didn't get any souls. We just got some souls. We can just drop in there, but let's just see. It might not be so bad. Seeing enemies just fucking die is always very funny. Just fall. I did not know the thing about Rod. Alright, there's a DLC dickhead there. Ah, come on, dude. This fucking game sucks. I'm just trying to walk up the goddamn fucking plank, dude. I want to make sure that the DLC guy's not coming when I'm trying to do some shopping. I think I see him there, okay. Ho, 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 ho! That's really good. I'll buy the slab for 50. Feed it to Framped, because we have a chance to feed Framped. Painting Guardian. You know what? Let's just do this as well. We're still kind of heavy with it. Oh, dude, Mildred's gonna invade us. Can't see the price because of my webcam. It was like 200 souls. Alright, there's a pinwheel over there I'd like to avoid. Mildred's coming in hot. We got a DLC, or a regular dog there. Oi. I think looting Mildred gives us more humanity as well. I guess I didn't need to use that. And some pretty decent souls. I do not want to pick up the item. Thank you. Yeah, invaders aren't randomized. Do we want to do the poison shit again? Wait for the poison. Yeah, chat, we're going to do the ads, the ad roll again. I'm going to use the bathroom this time. And we're going to see who replaces Quaylag in a moment, but I'm going to run the ads. We're going to wait for the poison to stop. We're going to pop the twin humanities. And we're going to go from there. So stick around and we'll see right after these ads. But I will be right back. I'm going to go use the piss room. Alright, what's up, chat? Oh, I'm glad I didn't come back to my character being dead. Would have been quite embarrassing. How do you make an emote smaller on 7TV? I have no idea. I am very bad at that kind of shit. I don't know. Alright. Can we get the double pop as we're waiting for the ads to end? It felt good. Nope. Not quite. Alright, chat. I don't think we're gonna need the fire bombs. Let's see, chat. Who do we got? Is that Asylum or Stray? Or is it Manus? Oh yeah, for sure. I don't like to paywall anything sticky. And I don't want people to feel like they have to be. So this sucks. Alright. Not ideal. That's certainly not ideal. It's not impossible. It just really sucks because we need to be doing a lot more. Who is the greater witch? The Recluse from Night Rain. Let's up our decks. Alright, chat, we're going in a different direction then. Let's see who we got at the old Asylum. So, my main reason for not wanting to fight Manus there, other than because I would like for this run to keep going, you know? We're just not doing enough damage, and we are fast roll, or we're mid-rolling, so... I do have that Soul of a Great Hero, actually. I think we gotta pop that. There's no point in holding on to it yet. Like, right now. I think I'm gonna get to 30... Oh, dude, I fucking hate this game. Why do I play this dog shit game, dude? What the fuck? Homeboy's so close to waking up, dude. Good question. Chat, do you believe in a frame-perfect trick? That was so... oh my god, dude, I fucked it up so bad. I hit it so early. It's not even funny. That would have been sick, man. Then we would have gotten the Four Kings 40k. Okay, so Manus sucks. Four Kings at Sif also sucks, but that's not really gating anything. I do want to fight... maybe Stray won't be the worst. We can also go to Pinwheel. Dude, fashion is looking pretty dank. This is like what I would wear in like a normal playthrough. Chat, the last time I went to Asylum, who was down there that just fucking one-shot me immediately? So Manus, if we get Twinkling somewhere, I don't really know where we can get Twinkling. I think we're kind of like out of merchants. We can also... Right, I don't love this gaggle of assholes here, but... I thought I was gonna bonk. Was what the femboy? No femboys yet. I hate the bone dogs. I don't think they're... I don't think they're affected by homeward bones, or alluring skulls. Gwendolyn might have one-shot me? No, because he doesn't start aggro. Okay. I forgot that these guys don't get fucking staggered, which is insane. Very cool enemy design, Miyazaki, thank you. The hat is what? I'm not familiar with that emote. If that emote means the best one in the game, then yes, I agree. Okay, we got an arrow guy and a Blight Town guy. Oy. Let's see who is down here. You get so many random emotes from gifted subs. I turned that off. I can only be gifted a sub if I follow the streamer. Because I would just, like, streamers I had never seen before. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. You know, yeah, you know how much I want that shit. Dude, it could be twinkling. It could be twinkling, and we could just farm. And I can't remember where that setting is. That's a good one. That flower one's very good. That's very cute. Please don't get one shot to death. Bye, I guess. Okay. I hit roll, Miyazaki. Bullshit. This fucking game's trash, dude. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game and everyone who plays it. Alright. How much does he give me? Free homeward bone. How many is that? 5? Decent amount of souls for that. We're not looting just yet, chat. Oh, baby. Okay, Manus is a little bit more doable with this, but let's go to Butterfly for now. Also tempting to check Petrus. I think we check Petrus. If he gets rid of our hammer, then whatever, I guess. Like, but if he has Twinkling, like... Alright, there goes the Witch Helm, and I think we are now fat rolling again, but that's fine. Very well. Uppies. Only. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. We got a backup, chat. We got a fucking backup. A spare hammer, dude. Honestly, looking real cool. Holy shit. Jar of peanuts.
670.
6-7. Holy shit. It's like the funny number. Yeah, this helmet would be great if it was the witch hat. It's a lot of months. It's very true. How you doing, Jar of Peanuts? Thank you so much for the 6-7. Holy shit. I really appreciate that, buddy. I hope you're doing well. That also, chat, does mean that the health bar is now at 0. We'll draw a card after the run. But the health bar is done. So we will be drawing a card. You're on your stationary bike? Hell yeah. I guess we can just buy shit from Andre here. I like just don't want to have to think about Homeward Bones for the rest of the run, but it might make sense for us to go and get more Oh, I think I could have leveled up there, actually. That's right. We'll probably level up when we kill this Dark Wraith. I'm thinking through stuff, chat. Pretty be careful. That's Dark Souls 3, right? Where he says that. I'm a hater. I'm a hater to attributing Dark Souls 1 characters to their Dark Souls 3 counterparts. Oh, it always throws me off, and I'm like, wait, does he say that? And then I'm like, no. Chat, I'm so tempted. Fuck it. Okay, not... So we do have Centipede coming up. Centipede is not ideal. But he does jump a lot, so we might be okay here. It honestly might make more sense instead of just trying to, like, fight Centipede right now to start looting. We're gonna see what this is. I think I want to loot, chat, because we know we can get another hammer if things get dicey. You just don't get grabbed. Yeah, true. I don't think it makes sense to fight Centipede right now. Centipede is at Butterfly, yeah. So he can jump off and just die, but, like, there's not really that much in that direction. That's kind of me just fishing for a PB and not really going for, like, the longevity of the run. I think what it probably makes the most sense is for me to clear out the graveyard, loot all of Firelink, hope for the best, and then see if we can buy the backup hammer, just in case. Because, like, right now the main stop that we have is Manus is blocking our way. Yeah, it's not even for the item check. It's mostly just because I would like to get a PB. I think I want to go... I really like the idea of being able to, have more of a fast roll. But I think we just gotta lock ourselves into being heavy. You would also like for me to get a PB? I mean, this might be foolish, but... Alright, well, there goes the hammer, but that's fine. We don't know what's at Capra, but it's out of logic currently. So I could do lower Undead Berg skip. But if the enemies down there are really cursed... Like, we can also get to Pinwheel, but... We'll come back here. We'll kind of bait some of these enemies out. Oh, that's shitty. It's doable. Did I buy throwing knives? Yeah, we only got 10 though. They're a little expensive for my tastes right now. I wonder if I can get them to just, like, fall or, like, get stuck here or something. This thing's gonna be fucking real obnoxious to kill. Let's just see if they, like, come this way and I can, like, kick them off or something. Sometimes you just gotta play smart, you know? Play smarter. Smarter, not better. Oh! This fucking clown-ass music playing is very funny, too. Okay, that's not the jump attack. Okay, well, we got good stagger with this thing. Unless they have hyper armor, in which case we don't have good stagger. Whew. Okay, that's 2 of the annoying enemies dead. I think there was also some skeletons, so... Yeah, I think it is from the Chocobo mini game. Alright, there's a sentinel there, which we might be able to get baited off. Wait, do we have chunks? Is this the room where we bought a bunch of chunks? Because we could level this up, too. We do. We could level this up. I don't know if these guys will be back, but... Well, I think let's just loot for now. Let's not waste any of our materials, you know? What was this the run where we had a DLC sorceress drop something good? We got a pinwheel. Oh, this sucks, man. Let's just grab what we can and go. Key to the seal. Come on. God damn it. Key to the seal is a progression item. I wish the fire bombs were in a better spot to grab them whenever. Oh, it's an archer skeleton. Whoops. Archer skeleton might not be too bad. Don't jump backwards, asshole. We're looking for Twinkling, chat. If we find Twinkling, we're in good shape. But we also have a whole lot of shards. Chad, look at the patience that is being demonstrated by this gamer. God damn it. Yeah, starting to wish I kind of put more shit into strength. How much strength do we need for this? I think we're good on dex, right? Yeah, we're definitely not going to be able to use this. Can we just grab this and go? Yeah. The early game grind is so difficult because it's like you want to prioritize your stats and stuff, but it's like you really want to get to 30 vit as fast as you can. RTSR is a scary temptation. I disagree. Alright, we're getting heavy, chat. Oi. Hey, we got a Lord Soul. That's something. Hey, where's the tracker? There we go. Surely there's some good items up here. Guardian Tail, trash. Would have preferred the dagger. Stone leggings, oh boy. Watching him making some dinner? Hell yeah. Hope it goes well. So we can level this up. This isn't the worst. What makes it not a scary temptation? It's not a scary temptation because in Permadeath, I will never go for Red Tier Stone Ring. If this wasn't Permadeath, I would be inclined to maybe use it, but... Yeah, I mean, unless we had, like, Black Knight Halberd or something, like... Or, like, could use Black Knight Greatsword, it would not be worth. Like, maybe against 4 kings, but even then, like, that's a real good way to just, like, lose the run, essentially. What is the moveset on this thing? Not too bad, actually. That was so fucking risky and scary. We are getting some souls, though, so we will get to level up a little more. Butcher Knife, not bad. Does this level up with regular Titanite? I think it does. Like, we're not using that against Manus, but... Also, we're, like, still absolutely looting, so... Oh, there's a snake guy up here, right? Come on. We can loot with this, but... Oh, that's fucking huge. That's fucking huge. Rite of Kindling, dude? Oh, we can check Lautrec as well. Maybe Lautrec drops something good. Dude, Rite of Kindling gives us a lot more likelihood for success. And the Hawk Ring, okay. Okay, so there's still shit downstairs that we can loot, so let's just do this. Yeah, life gems rock. I do like those a lot. Dude, 20 Estus. Pretty nice, man. Okay, I can pop some souls here. And level up. I'm gonna hold some of them in case I come up to a merchant. I don't really think it's worth hanging on to this right now. Oh, I also did not level up at all. We gotta start dumping into strength as much as possible. Because if we get a good strength weapon, like, we definitely want to be able to use it. Does anyone in chat know what I have to... What strength I need to be at to use, like, Black Knight Halberd? Needs more resistance. God. Having to level up resistance in this would... Oh, we also, I don't think we checked all of the chests. Let's go do that. Dude, having the Rite of Kindling is fucking dank. $22 for 2 hand, hell yeah. Or did we get all these chests? Maybe we did. I don't think we did. We certainly did not. Big money here. Come on, let's go. Some humanity, I'll take it. Use that to kindle and get more defense and healing. Yo, old witch's ring, let's go, dude. More souls. Let's just level up strength more. Alright, I think that's everything in Firelink. Yeah, now we gotta run it back to Manus. Yeah, Manus and heavy rolling and +5 this John. Like, that'll be great. Can never get it, dude. That felt good. Ah, too late. Pretty decent stats right now. So the other thing is we could go and see what Pinwheel is. We have the key to the seal, which pretty much just opens up a bunch of checks currently. It does technically open up a merchant, but I will not be making my way to that guy. Listening to this song in the summer feels wrong. Black leather gloves might be better. Brass helm might not be as... Alright, not too bad. Silver Knight helm, that sucks. I don't want to fuck with these guys right now. I guess it's not too expensive to just level this up, even though we'll probably lose it. We got 99 Titanites, so reinforced weapon. Just get it to +5. I don't think we can modify it, right? Oh, we could make it magic, which is interesting. I think someone had green. Got the heater shield. We're gonna just loot and run and hope that we don't get cursed. Yeah, there goes the heater shield. Yeah, not worth trying. Man. Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, not too bad, though, because we can get fire bombs and we can just kind of cheese him, but... I don't know, I wonder if we should just buy... Well, let's see here. What's better? 135. This is, like, objectively better. I want to go to Centipede. I want to try and kill Centipede. I think we just got to do that. Because he could just jump off, and then we can loot there. Also loot down that way. Robo-Manus for the Battletoads. Dude, that one run where I found the fucking large ember. That shit was so good. I don't think those were enough to, That wouldn't be enough to level up. Yeah, let's just go fight Centipede. How many times do I gotta teach you this lesson, Dark Wraith? Oh, fuck. Bullshit. Holy fucking shit, chat. What is he dropping? Blood red moss? Purple moss. Alright, well. That'll be super helpful when I go back to Blighttown, I guess. Now that, like, that's not even an issue anymore. You know what I should have done? I guess it wouldn't have helped for Centipede, but would have potentially been nice. Is that a Vagrant? It would have been nice for me to grab the charcoal resin. There's a Balder. There's some red eyes over here, so I think there's some DLC assholes. Oh, I don't like the big mushroom. Ugh. Balder's gonna fucking backstab my ass to death. Alright, chat, we just gotta go for it. We just gotta go for Centipede. So the issue is his opening attack is gonna suck. We got plenty of Estus, though, and he jumps around a lot. That fucking Balder, dude. Oi. Get up. Oi, that hitbox is strange. Is there any arena worse in randomizer? For sure. I feel like Capra's gotta be pretty bad. When he starts doing his flame attack, I'm gonna be pretty fucked, though. I was kind of just hoping he would jump. It would be nice to still have the heater shield, but... Let's go! Oh, we just got so heavy, though. Yeah, I think Capra's probably the worst. Well, we got a shit ton of humanity out of it. Somehow still... Humanity's really nice to have because we can kindle, and it also will give us more resistance and shit. Fight in a shoebox, yeah. This arena used to be the worst in randomizer before Matt's randomizer because you would simply, like, the boss would jump off and it wouldn't die, but Matt fixed that. There's, like, no universe where we're ever able to use this. Yeah, I think that would actually just... Cursebite Ring, hell yeah. Don't have to worry about basilisks. Okay, I think that's just the noise of the centipede demon dying. Did I get that one item? I guess I did. Okay, so we could have just homeward boned back here, but the Dark Wraith might be active. So we should probably just bone, but... So chat, there is one boss available to us that we can get to. That's not Manus. We can go to Pinwheel's Arena and see what we got there. Is it Manus? Yeah, it's Manus again. What replaced the... I think it was a Drake that replaced the Black Knight in this run, wasn't it? Green Shard, so we could have... We can make something magic, but I think magic scales with intelligence, so I don't think that's... I would like to get whatever is at the Grass Crest Shield and... Yeah, can we just get this guy to fall? Let's just do this. Cast Light is interesting. I would like for him to, like, fly and fall, but... I don't think it's worth, like, risking just dying there. Level up. I think we got a bunch of souls as well, so we can probably level up again. Yeah, same Polaroid. So, like, that really sucks. Because I would like to kill it and see what it drops, but now it's like I need to have a decent weapon. Wait, was Andre selling any good weapons? I guess that's probably worth checking. I mean, we don't really have the souls for it right now. Fuck it. We're gonna continue on with my plan. Vagrant. We're just gonna continue with the plan. We're gonna make our way. To Pinwheel. Ugh. How much to level up? Did it work? Let's fucking go! Alright. That's good news. I think I'm just leveling up strength, dude. I need to be able to use other weapons that drop and not just feel like I'm... Like, endurance is good to have, but... Oh, baby. Pretty decent. Surely... So, chat, which bosses have we killed? We killed a Capra Demon. We killed a Taurus Demon. We killed Bed of Chaos. We killed Centipede Demon. Who else is there to kill? We know Manus is... We know where Manus is. What does she drop? Chunks? I'm not picking up whatever it is she drops right now, but... Wait, why did I go this way? That poise, baby! Okay. I was trying to avoid some of the more annoying enemies there, and I just... didn't go the proper path. Oi. All right. Hopefully, like, the pinwheel... The trek to pinwheel isn't too bad. We got alluring skulls, but hopefully all of the... We don't have a lot of alluring skulls, actually, but... We got plenty of Estus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fuck me. Does he... Is he susceptible to an alluring skull? No, but he's susceptible to getting... Oh, I'm fucked. I'm dead. Was that the alluring skull? That might have been the alluring skull that just saved me. Well, maybe not. Jesus Christ. So worth it for 2,000 souls, dude. That clam is none of my business. We're gonna climb down because I want to minimize the amount of fall damage that I'll take. I'm not sure if this area is gonna be more annoying or less annoying without the skeletons, you know? I guess it could be way more annoying. I don't think I have to kill this. Oh. Right, there is a stone giant here. And a bird lady, which sucks. We just get these guys to, like, fall. We might be able to... As long as I don't get Tranquil Walk of Peace, I should be okay. I don't think these guys are too bad to kill. I think the bird just fell. What the fuck just shot? Ah. Sure, why not? Brother! Fucking rat. Fucking mouse. I think I hear a dark wraith somewhere. Oh good, a ghost. I'm gonna make the executive decision here to skip Eyes on Me and just go to the next song, because being this tense right now and hearing just like Eyes on Me, which is beautiful, while I'm like at a make or break point in the run. I don't think I have an Eye of Death. Dissonance made it interesting, true, but I'm not super interested in that kind of shit right now. Oh, good. Who do we got, chat? Who do we got? Sith? It might be Sanctuary Guardian. Asylum Demon, chat. Let's fucking go, dude! Chat, we have done it. We got a fucking PB. Oh my god, dude. We had to fight for this one, and we still have Manus waiting for us. But holy fucking shit, dude. Level up strength, so we can get some good strength weapons eventually. But chat, that is where we're going to leave it for tonight. And I'll be back tomorrow to continue this run. Holy shit, dude, that feels good. We still got a mountain ahead of us, chat. We still got Manus blocking our way to the rest of the game. Let's go ahead and pause that, and before we go, we'll just keep this Final Fantasy music on. Just gotta find... Where are my cards? Let me see if I can find... If I don't know where my cards are, we'll do the card draw... Oh, here, literally right here. Thank you all for hanging out and watching. We're gonna draw a card. Gonna be a quick one, because I gotta get some food. Gonna shuffle my deck of cards here. If you're not familiar with what I'm doing here, I have this health bar underneath me, but anytime there's any kind of monetary support of the stream, it lowers my health bar. And when that health bar reaches 0, we have to draw a card like we're doing right now. And these cards will correspond to something that I'm going to have to do on stream. So let's see. Let me pull up the card game here. I should have had this ready, because it was very likely that we were gonna draw a card today with. So thank you to Jar of Peanuts for the resub today. We have the 8 of Estus, so let me pull this up. Too much shit on my screen, dude. Let's do... Gonna make the source not visible just yet. I think it's this one. Yes. 1 second here, chat. Let's see. I don't think my cropping skills... I'm doing blind cropping right now, so it might not be perfect, but... Let's see. Alright, looks like... Not, I didn't even get close. Whoa! What the fuck? Come on, man. Why is it doing that now? What do I have to do? Alt? Oh, there we go. Dude, this sucks. Hang on. Oh, man. One of these days I'll have a stream that's good. Reset, transform. Okay, let's... I think it's Alt. There we go. Here we go. What are we gonna do, chat? What do we have for the 8 of Estus? Oh, Star Fox 64 is interesting. This is also interesting. We were kind of talking about this a little earlier today. At some point on stream, I am going to have to play Mario Galaxy. I've never played it, and I'll play it on stream at some point. But hell yeah, thank you all so much for the support. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go and celebrate my PB, big PB, baby. Only 20 bosses left. We know where Manus is. So yeah, at some point, and then once we're done with the slop we will get started on all of the things that we owe. But thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks for being here while I got my PB. Feels good. It feels like a weight off my shoulders. We're, again, not out of the woods yet. Because it's going to be one hell of a fight against Manus, but... Who do we want to raid today? I think we should throw it over to... Yeah, let's throw it over to Nelly. Nelly's a homie. Amazing VTuber. So go say what's up. Oh yeah, the payout, yeah. We'll do that. That's correct. I almost forgot. I'm so used to not paying out. So the believers have won big, finally. Choose outcome. Will Carl get a PV this stream? The answer is yes. Nelly, you son of a gun. Thank you so much for the raid. I was literally just about to raid you because I just finished up my stream. We got a big PB, but we'll find someone cool to go with. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi. I got a PB in this dumb Dark Souls challenge that I'm running. Hello, Badman Twitch. Nelly, thank you, thank you. I would stay and play some more, but I got to get some dinner. I'm very hungry. It was a longer stream today because we got a PB, but thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. I know who I'll throw you guys to. I don't know how much longer she'll be streaming, but this is one of my favorite YouTubers. Highly recommend her channel. She's playing The Hobbit right now. I'm going to throw it over to Memoria. She's awesome. Highly recommend her YouTube channel if you haven't seen her stuff. She's been blowing up recently, and I think y'all will like her stuff. So let's go say what's up to Mem, and I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.